The idea was built 4 years ago. We attracted 900 students the first year. The second year we did 1,400 students, and this year we've attracted 2,000 students. So again, it tells us that we're listening to the schools and we're listening to the exhibitors. So it's a bigger and better event year on year.
So we're the BBC, we're the biggest media organisation in the world, biggest broadcaster in the world. So our main aim for coming today is to make people aware that Media City exists. We've got a kind of digital revolution or renaissance for all the good people of Rochdale on the Manchester Ship Canal down at Salford Quays. So all the BBC isn't in London anymore, it's very much up north, and we've got some serious engineers, some serious technologists and some serious job opportunities.
The apprenticeship that BMW offer is a really good apprenticeship. I did mine probably about 2 years ago now, and the training that you get is second to none, and you know, you can carry that into anything that you do. So it'd be nice for people that are interested in cars but obviously want to further their career as well as a technician, then obviously go on to management and that sort of thing.
Well, the aim that's coming today is to highlight to the young students the apprenticeships that are available from 17 years on, our traineeships. We have cadets here today to show you that, and we're also trying to get through to opening our cadet scheme up in Rochdale. 14 years and onwards, we'll be recruiting very soon for that.
We try to interact as much as we can. We have a big CSR policy, so we try to interact with many of the schools in our local area, and certainly the area that we're actually working at point in time. We actually take on many of these kids as well as apprentices throughout the business. We take on, we're a building contractor, so we take on practical trades like joinery throughout the business. We also take in other skills like admin apprentices and also marketing apprentices.
We hope to achieve bringing schools and business closer together, because as we come out of the recession, which is what we're doing now as in an economy, we need to be finding tomorrow's skill sets and tomorrow's workforce, and they're here today. So we're pitching at 14-year-olds for the last 3 years, and we're going to see them coming into the workforce.
I think the really important thing is it's really about inspiration for work, and it's about giving youngsters the opportunity, a hands-on opportunity to get involved in real jobs and to understand those jobs, because it gives youngsters real experience. They can really see what the job's about and therefore make better choices about what they want to do going forward.
I think they're absolutely fantastic. It's a great opportunity for young adults to see all the different careers and business opportunities that are available to them.
How do we start? Well, individually we've all been doing music since we could. Do you know what I mean? We've always loved music, but we've been together 6 years.
Yeah, strong
we
years.
met, long magical years. And Chris has got a studio, so we do everything there. So everything just happens magic, mate. 6 years of magic.
It's basically confidence and motivation.
And belief in yourself.
Yeah.
Like, don't be like, we've noticed a lot of people come up to us and say that they love singing, they do sing, but they're a bit embarrassed to be to do it. But just go for it. Don't be shy. Give it a shot.
And don't ever be disheartened as well by the knocks, because that's what makes you better than, like, it makes you want it more.
We represent textiles employers right across the northwest, making anything from bags to designer garments to footwear to weaving and knitting. We want to show the young people that there is still a textiles industry here. It's thriving in Greater Manchester. We're looking for young people to join the sector as apprentices. So really I'm here on behalf of our employers to get them to get the young people thinking about us as a potential career.
We're a conveyor systems company. What the main aim is getting kids, talented kids, interested in developing themselves into becoming professionals in our industry. You know, mechanical engineers they're quite rare in some cases. Everyone wants to be a PE teacher or whatever, but we want mechanical engineers to get interested in that sort of thing.
We like to attract confident people, creative people, people that are for a laugh, people that want to have fun, people that like music, people that love about showbiz, fashion, everything to do with chart music and celebrities and things like that. The main thing to do when you're in media, radio or DJing is to make sure you get the work experience behind your back, a good log of CV, loads of experience from BBC Radio, Q103 Radio, loads of our radio stations across Manchester. It's all about the work experience.
If we could see this replicated in every region around the country, imagine what a success we'd have, and imagine how many apprentices we would get into actual work. Not everybody can go to university, and not everybody wants to go to university. So this is an ideal platform to introduce pupils and students to businesses.